Yo, what a crazy big great tip coming to you guys with another different type of video. Finally, before we start, finally EA servers come back up. I've been literally trying to get on the game for like probably like what, maybe 2 to 3 hours already, just trying to get into the game. EA obviously never says nothing on their Twitter or anything, but I greatly appreciate it if you click the subscribe button, like the video, and click the bell so you guys won't miss out on any other videos, because I am going to be coming to you guys with different type of content. As you guys haven't seen my RTG, I highly recommend you guys to do it, especially since I'm going to be doing the RTG throughout the whole year, so you guys could catch up and know what's going on it. But this video, it doesn't have nothing to do with RTG, but it does have to do with how I enjoy playing, and how it's not really how I enjoy playing, but this is my squad right here. But this is not how I play in game. Everybody right now is playing the 4-2-2, which is probably like the most overpowered formation in the game. So what you want to do is play balanced, and then you also want to have 6 width in your, well, yeah, basically in your width in your defensive style, and 3 depth, because you don't want to get caught in the counterattack, and you don't want your defenders to try to go aggressive and one through ball and you're done. In the attacking, you also want to be balanced, because you don't want to go long ball or fast ball possession. You want to have a variety of things in your offensive. So you just don't want to do pure fast build up, because you could just get caught in the counter attack. You don't want to do long ball, because you're not going to have the ball that much. You don't want to have possession, because people are not going to be making runs and stuff like that. So you at least want to have balance on that. Your width has to be 7. I believe it's 7. Yeah, it's 7, because you want the wide cams to play more like a wingers, and yeah, players in the box, you want it kind of high, but it doesn't really matter honestly, because since heading is like not a big thing. But corners and free kicks legit don't matter, because it's the same thing as players in box. Like, it's literally impossible to score headers and free kicks as long as you practice your free kicks and know how to hit like a knuckleball, a side called like side curve or inward curve or something like that. As long as you know how to shoot free kicks, then you don't even need people in the box. You could just shoot them, and hopefully you could put them in the back of the net. As I told you guys, 4-2-2. How I play is a 4-2-2 with Semedo and Brazilian as my wingbacks. Obviously, I have them in balance, because I don't want them to bomb up the field, and I don't want them to stay down. I want them to have a good balance. And the same thing as my wide cams. I want them to just balance. They don't even touch your wingers or your wingbacks. Just have them in balance, because you don't want Semedo to stay back, because you might want him to go up. You might want Brazilian as well. You don't want to just stay back. You want him to go kind of up as well. You want Firmino to go up. You want Firmino and Felipe Anderson to go up, but you also want to help them track back. So the balance on them. You want your 2 CDMs as cut passing lanes and stay back while attacking, and cover center. You want them to cover center, because you have Roberto Firmino and Felipe Anderson, Nelson Semedo, and Brazilian covering the wings. So having them as cover center is crucial, I think. Stay back while attacking, obviously, and cut passing lanes. Maybe you want to go a little bit more aggressive. You could have your CDMs that just balanced, but I don't think that's good. And the other thing, your strikers legit don't touch anything except defensive support. The mistake that I had in foot champs, was the reason why I lost a lot, was because I had my forwards to stay forward. It's crucial to have them as comeback on defense, because if you have them as stay forward, that's what they will do, like literally stay forward, so they won't help nothing track back. So the good thing about this formation is it's wide. At points it's wide, and at sometimes it's It's narrow, and the good thing is everybody's gonna be tracking back, and everybody's gonna be going up. Everybody meaning your 2 wing backs, your 2 cams, and your 2 strikers. So the only 4 people that, I mean, your center back should be staying back while attacking, and your 2 CDMs, they are gonna be staying back while attacking. But like in game, you could do like a L1 X pass, and he's gonna run up and help out the mid, and especially. You could go counter-attacking football, or what could help you, which is I think which is my way of winning, which is not my way, because if you guys haven't seen my videos in FIFA 19, maybe even like I don't even recommend you guys to go see it, because FIFA 19 is completely dead. But how I would play in FIFA 19, I would play counter-attack, legit counter-attack. This game, I have to play a different style, which is kind of weird for me. Is kind of like stiff. I'm stiff about it, because this year what you have to do is you have to keep the ball. Like, you just have to keep passing it until they bite. Once they bite with one of their players, that means one of your players are going to be open. You pass it to them, and they're just going to keep biting to try to take away the ball. Once they bite, that's their mistake, and you just keep passing the ball. I think the best way to win is it's just pure having the possession. And then also I have this team. This is an expensive team, but if you guys haven't seen my RTG, you guys should check it out, because we did a pack on untradeable Felipe Anderson. I mean, obviously, and the Bell is untradeable. We got Lucas Hernandez untradeable as well, and we also got Mo Salah untradeable. So this is an expensive team, but like, in terms of me having my coins, it's not an expensive team, because the only people I bought was Rosilion, Ter Stegen, Nelson Semedo, Umtiti, Firmino, and Frankie de Jong. So like, probably this whole team in coins, like me wasting my coins, this is probably like a 500k team. But obviously, since I packed a lot of good players, it's more than 500k. What's also crucial is having subs, bro. Legit. Because, I mean, your wingbacks and your 2 CDMs are not going to get tired, especially since you have, he's medium high, but since you have him as stay back while attacking, they have 80 stamina and 83, but because you have them as stay back while attacking, they're not going to get tired. Your wingbacks, me personally, I would like my wingbacks and your wide cams are most crucial to have a good stamina. So Nelson Semedo is perfect, 91. Rosilion is 84. That's pretty good, especially for right now. So like, having someone with above 80 stamina is good. I have Firmino as a wide cam, which is 88 stamina, perfect. He can handle the whole game. These are the 3 people who I usually sub out, because they're tired. Like, at the end of the game, because you have everybody that's tracked back and most of your players to go up. Felipe Anderson, for sure, he's dead. He's completely another dead. Minute 70, he's not the same. He's like lower than the yellow bar. Gabriel Jesus, he's 83 stamina, but because we have him as comeback, and he is high, he does get tired, especially with the 83 stamina. Salah, you might be even surprised. 85 stamina, but he does absolutely get tired at minute 70. But I don't sub him out. The people who I sub out is I sub out Felipe Anderson for Promise. I sub him out for Promise. Because the games the people I would put in as subs in foot champs, it would be like loanies. So now that I don't have loans, I probably would take out Gabriel Jesus maybe for Alexis Sanchez, and I'll take out probably Ndombele, probably for Probably for Casemiro, because I think it just matters as well. Like if you're winning, if you're losing. If I'm winning, I'm gonna put Devin Neres for Ndombele, putting Firmino as a CDM, and then doing it like that. If I'm winning, I'll probably put in Casemiro instead of Ndombele, just to be a little bit more secure. But yeah, guys, that's how I'll play. I'm gonna play 3 games, and then I'll show you guys at the end the highlights and how I felt, and just a little bit more recommendations and not tactics, but like players and subs that you should be putting in. So yeah, guys, I'll be back with the highlights. So I'll be back. Alright, guys, I'm back with the highlights. We finally finished the 3 games, and the 3 games we came up against some good squads. In one game, I think the final game, we came up against Lewandowski, Aubameyang. The second game, I don't even remember, honestly. I just remember the third and last game because that's just the one I barely finished. But bro, this formation is probably the best one. I think it's because me, I'm as I told you guys in the beginning of the video, I'm a counter-attacking football player, or football on FIFA, and I just had to switch it up for this year. And this year, like, I know it's hard to score and it's hard to defend because it's like it's a new game, and it's still like weird mechanics. Everybody's still trying to figure out the meta, but I think this is probably like the best balance in terms of defending and attacking. Right here you got counterattacks, because the thing about this formation as well is like not everybody's running it, so like there's still different varieties. You might lose some, you might win some, but I think in all the 3 games that I played, I've won, and I think I clearly dominated. Right here I'll show you guys the stats, but like, yeah, this formation is absolutely good. I recommend you guys to try it out, because I mean, if you guys aren't winning, and if you guys are struggling to play, or you're even struggling to win, I mean, what else could you lose? If you're losing, what else could you lose? Just try it out. It might work out for you. If it doesn't, I told you guys in the beginning of the video, also subscribe, because I also might be coming, I might also be bringing out videos on other formations and tactics that I like personally. So I'm probably gonna try to this formation and tactics I'm really liking right now, but I also need to make content for you guys, so I need to also do different types of formations and tactics, because not everybody's the same. Everybody likes different type of playing style, but just that right now it's kind of limited, because it's not really like fast football like past FIFAs. You can't play counter-attack, you can't play quick football, you can't put fast build-up, because you just get countered. I think an important factor to this as well is because you need to keep possession, because when you keep possession, I know everybody in playing FIFA, anybody in this community, whoever doesn't have the ball just gets uncomfortable. No one likes just to defend. So when people are uncomfortable, what they're gonna do is trying to bite. They're gonna try to pressure you to get the ball. But once that happens, you could score goals through that way. And I think the most effective way is scoring a goal and doing that, just holding the possession. Once you hold the possession, they're gonna try to pressure you. Once they try to pressure you, that's when you attack, and then hopefully you guys will score. Because I mean, that's how I think I was scoring most of the time. I was just waiting for the right opportunity to counterattack the other guy. Not necessarily counterattack, but the right opportunity where he pressured high, and then I see, like right here, you see, look at his defenders. He's trying to go to the tackle, but that's just not the way how to defend this here. The way to defend is just hold back. That's why this formation is so good, because they put your strikers and your midfields to help out defend, that's just clinical, because you generally don't want to be defending manually with your defenders. You want to be with your midfielders, and that's maximum. Your 2 CDMs are the 2 players you want to be defending with when you're all the way down. You never want to go to your center backs, because the only thing that could happen is you open space, and then just one through ball with one through ball, they could score on you, and then you're gonna be the one desperate for the ball. You're gonna pressure, and then he's gonna score. So I think that's just key, being able to get in the score sheet first, and then just holding the possession. Especially since I have it unbalanced, you could play counter-attacking football. You could play possession. You could play quick. You could even play long balls, as long as you have the good players for it. The way I'm playing, the way I have it set it up, is for people with good stamina and that are fast. Because having two strikers that are fast and good stamina is fantastic, because they would be able to go up and they would still be able to come down with pace and be able to do it throughout the whole game. The subs, I think the subs are clinical as well, as long as you have someone who is fast with good stamina and decent, not necessarily stamina, as long as someone with good pace, dribbling and passing, and maybe decent shooting, it will be really, really good. Maybe like an Onyekuru, something like that will be a fantastic sub. But yeah, guys, this is the formation I've been trying now, especially in Foot Champions. I was losing games in Foot Champions. I changed to these tactics. I was winning my last few games that I actually played. But yeah, guys, this formation is probably one of the best, if not the best, tactics in the game, I feel personally right now. But yeah, guys, I'm just gonna, after this guy just rage quit. But I'm gonna just cut back to the main menu of the squad, and then I'll talk to you guys about like super subs and stuff like that, and then I'll end the video. All right, guys, I'll be back. All right, guys, as I was telling you guys, so I'm gonna just put it the way I was playing. So I was playing it like this, but I think what will be also helpful for you guys, putting left-footed players on the left side and right-footed players on the right side. I noticed that in these games that I played, where Salah was shooting way too much with his weak foot, and as you guys see, he didn't really have a good weak foot. So I think I'm gonna start playing it like this, and I think this should make a big difference, because finesse shots, they're not really that overpowered anymore. So I think cross shots are going to be the way to go. So I think I'm going to start playing like this. But in terms of the super subs, Promise is a really good cheap one. Promise on Yakuru as well. Goddamn. So on Yakuru, another Monaco player, Balde Diao as well. As you can see, the pattern of all these players have pace, good shot, good passing, and good dribbling. Not necessarily on your crew with good passing, but good pace, good dribbling, and good shooting. That will be really, really good. But like me, I don't really do defensive. Like, say I'm winning a game and then I'm not the type of person to put in like Casemiro. I'm not that type of person. I just make attacking subs, because if you put in a defensive minded sub and you end up conceding a goal, you just lost a sub. You can't put in an attacking minded player to try to get you back to the game. Maybe like even a David Neres as well. Yeah, David Neres looks like a good super sub. So I think these are the top 5 super subs that I would go for, that come to my mind. As I said, everybody has good pace, good shooting, and good dribbling, and some of them even have good passing. I think it's just a benefit. You don't really necessarily need passing, but having someone with good passing is a way better option, because you can hold the possession, and as I told you guys, your opponent is eventually gonna get frustrated, and that's when you could attack with all these players with good pace. But yeah, guys, I think this is probably the best formation and tactics that I've tried out this year for sure. 110%. These are the best ones. But yeah, guys, as I told you guys, don't forget to comment down below player reviews and also other formations you want me to try out. But if not, just click the subscribe button, because as I told you guys before, I am going to be coming to you guys with a lot of different types of content to you guys. So make sure you click that subscribe button and also the bell, so you guys won't miss out when I actually do release those videos. But yeah guys, it's been your boy Gritchip with this video, and I'll come to you guys soon with another video. Alright guys, peace out.